Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How you guys doing? Yes, indeed. Welcome to UD Productions. Go Love Team. Let's get it. Let's go. So, how you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I'm in the studio right here, UD Productions studio. Um, let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. Um, First thing I want to talk about is Donald Trump. Um, I am from New York City originally, Brooklyn, New York. I was born in Kings County Hospital and raised partially in East Flatbush, hung out in Flatbush, been all around Brownsville, Crown Heights, Sheepshead Bay, uh, everywhere except Bensonhurst and Howard Beach. If you all know what type of neighborhoods those are. You know, just think about Yusuf Hawkins. So, my thing with what I'm gonna say is that Donald Trump, if you ask me, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm impartial. Okay, but my thing is that he's doing what should have been done from the beginning. Now freezing, like things like health care, certain health, Medicaid and all that. No, I don't agree with that because there's some people that need those programs. There's some people. See, he's not thinking about one day he's gonna get old, and he might get affected by the things that he created. So I'm gonna just say that he's not thinking rational like that. But the other things, as far as with the trade relations, I think that's something that should have been done because American products is not valued like it should be. We have a lot of hard working Americans that work hard to build products that go to other countries. Right now, we got places like China. Oh man, China is one of the places. Mexico is another. A lot of these places they send products to us and we pay them good money. You know what I'm saying? So what he's doing is, hey, you know what? We gotta add some value to the American products because I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all, we doing real bad as a country. The amount of homelessness that's going on in America right now is unbelievable. I'm going to give you a prime example. Go to LA, Skid Row. Go to Kensington in Philadelphia. Go to St. Louis. There's multiple places where it shows that, and I just named just those three places that I named. Okay, it's more than that. But the thing is that we don't value our own country, and a lot of people look at us as we stupid. Like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go to America. Yeah, they stupid over there. We could go over there, get the money we need, and create a business and sell it back to them, but send money to our country, to take care of our family. And this is how they looking at us. They looking at us as we're just get overs. Well, they could get over on us, basically. And I'm not saying this to say nothing about the migrants and not like, because what, America was built on migrants. Immigrants. We're all immigrants and migrants. Every last one of us. We migrated to this country one way or the other. We migrated to this country. Christopher Columbus didn't discover America, first of all. Okay, the Indians did. Okay, but even though they discovered the country, they migrated from somewhere. So you got to go way back just to find out where the Indians was coming from. It's so far we got to go back. But my whole thing is what Donald Trump is doing. It's just like when you go into the dentist and they extract the teeth out of your mouth. You know, it's gonna hurt, but you know it's something that needs to be done. Like I said, I don't agree with the freezing of, you know, things that's really needed to help people. No, I don't agree with that, because what he's doing right there, some people could actually die. You know, because you got people that may need certain operations, but if it's not approved, how they gonna get the operation, which puts their life in danger. You know, but the thing is that this mess was created from as long as I knew. You know what I mean? I was born in 1975. So for as long as I knew, this mess was created. So what we got to do is we got to get this country back on point, man. Because to be honest with you, we focus on too many other countries, and I never hear about any other country coming to help us here in America. Because we need the help more than these other countries do. And that's real talk. You could go anywhere and you could see it. You could see that we need help. We need help from those countries that we're going to help. Okay? Our country is so overwhelmed with what's going on in our country, we can't afford to go help other countries. So all I'm saying is not agreeing with what he's doing with the freezing of medical care and certain benefits to help people that's really down on their luck. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You know, we got these people out here selling food stamps, you know, to buy drugs. No, that's not right. You know, because you got people that's actually hungry that could use that, you know. So I don't agree with those people doing that. And this is one of the reasons why he's probably doing that, because he probably found out that there was people out there doing that. Okay? Then you got, you know what? Let me say something to y'all real quick. There's certain things in this country that needs to be overhauled. Okay? Child support is one of them. Because you take it from the poor to give to the poor. Okay? And then not only that, child support is being weaponized. Whether you a man or a woman. You got some men, oh, she don't want to be with me, I'm going to take the kids and put her on child support. And vice versa. You got the women that's doing that to the men. Okay? But the thing is that who do it really hurt? It hurt the kids. Okay? So that system need to be overhauled. Because you may have a guy that might get into another relationship and he have kids with that relationship that he's sticking with or whatever. You know? And he getting child support or vice versa. It may be a woman like that too. They getting child support taken out of their check. And guess what? They can't take care of that new family that they created. You know? I think it should be a reduction on child support if someone should meet that type of situation. Okay? And also I think that child support should only be something that people with a certain tax bracket get into. You know what I mean? If you don't fit a certain tax bracket, you should not be paying child support. I truly believe that. Because first of all, you got some states that'll suspend somebody's driver's license just because they laid on child support or whatever. Okay, now how they gonna get the job? How they gonna do the job if they got a suspension on their driver's license? How they gonna do that? It'd never work. And then, you know, you got people that go to court to try to reduce it because they living below poverty level as it is, and then the judge go up a little higher. That's not fair. And it you know, it doesn't really solve a purpose, because the child support is not going to get paid no faster. I think a certain tax bracket again should pay child support. And for those deadbeat guys out there that don't pay the child support, you know, I think that should be handled in another way. You know, I don't think that, you know, because it's crazy. Some people, they quit their job just so they won't pay it. You know, I got child support, and the judge asked me, well, what do you want? How you want to do this? Do you want to come in, or do you want us to take it out your check? I said, take it out my check, because I don't want to have to come down here. And you know, those people lied and said that it was a court order for me to take it out my check. When that judge was loud and clear, he asked me, how do you want to do the child support? I said, take it out my check. That was my thing. That's what I said. And it's because of the child support that some of those people have jobs, because they don't know nothing else what to do. That's their life, to work for child support. They work in the child support office to help ruin other people's lives. There's some people that deserve for that to happen. But the one thing that I am grateful, if he does do this, is for the women and the men that weaponize that child support. Now, when he passes law, they're gonna have choices. Either you get the child support or you file for the taxes. It's gonna be either one that you can do, but there's a choice. I agree with that, because some of those people don't even, their kids be looking all bummy and crazy and everything, no haircut, not no hair being done, and they look better than their own kids. They don't spend the money for what it needs to be spent on. So I'm going to just say this. I think the child support system should be overhauled. I think the welfare system should be overhauled as well, because there's some people that really need that money and they can't get it. They give it to people that really don't need it, because they out there in the street that's selling it. And I see other people getting welfare and they got real good jobs. But for a person like me, I could never get welfare at all. And to be honest with you, if I could get welfare, you know, something to help me with buying the food, I would love that. Because right now, I spend cash on buying food. So I'm going to just say this, being impartial. I think Donald Trump is doing what America needed for the longest. And it's so badly damaged. This whole American system is so badly damaged that dude is really looking like a bad guy. Camilla, I'm sorry to say, y'all, real talk, from how the way she handled that border situation, when she didn't go down to the border to look at what was actually going down, and she was making so many excuses why she couldn't make it, I didn't trust her. Just from her doing that, I didn't trust her. I didn't trust her at all. Just for her doing that, I didn't trust her or Biden. Because they didn't go down there to see how bad the border actually was. There's border agents that get killed every day because nobody goes down there to check it out to see how bad it was. And then guess what? All the stuff that they was saying that Donald Trump was wrong to do, then they reneged, okay, with what they was saying about him and got on his side about building a wall. Because let me tell y'all something. And some people might get upset with me, but it's because of Camilla and Biden is why this country is overflooded with migrants. Even though this country is built on migrants, it's because of them two right there. They fought. I seen it live on TV. It was a court situation. Okay? They fought for Donald Trump not to build that wall. Now look at the mess that's created. You got all And it ain't just Mexicans and all that stuff like people stereotyping to think. It's all kinds of people from African to Brazil to Italy, whatever. All of their criminals, their hard criminals, is coming to this country and they getting pardoned. Okay? And they going in the citizens' houses and murdering them. They started this thing in New York City, where I'm from, where they got over flooded with so many migrants that they was asking people to have the migrants live in their house. And when some of the people did it, they got murdered or robbed. Okay? So, this man, he's only cleaning up what was started. And now look at the man, Eric. Okay, right now he wants to sue because New York City got over flooded with the migrants. And now they can't do. New York City got a lot of stuff going on already. So now that just added to the problem. Look at that lady that got burnt up on the train. Now ain't no New Yorker gonna burn nobody up on no subway train like that. I'm from New York. We know what's up, okay? We know how it is out there. Ain't nobody gonna be bold enough to do nothing like that. I'm sorry. It's a lot of crimes that's happening now that shouldn't happen. And that's all I gotta say, y'all. Yo, man, this is the point in time in life where we have to look at things different. Be aware of your surroundings, okay? Don't sleep, okay? Because you know what? There's one tool that we got that we should have had a long time ago, and maybe things wouldn't have gotten this worse. Social media. And that's all I got to say. Peace.